I'm sorry, Peanut. Sorry, chat. I wonder, is that other stream running? So do I have 2 lives now? Hello?
Are you still on stream?
I started a new stream. Are you still on?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm in the old one. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Are people hearing you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you are, tell them I started a new stream.
Okay, Tim's back.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
Tell me the link on the computer if you've not figured out how to do that yet.
All right. So we'll work on it later.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Well, Tim, at least we got on. It's just we have to work out a technical difficulty. So, is my other stream running? Or do you know? I had a few people in there. Doggone it. So, I don't know. Well, something to work on anyway, right, Tim? It went well, Mountain Man. So, Mountain Man, is my other stream still running? I had one with Peanut, my grandson, as a on panel, and so I don't know if it stopped. Oh, great, good, because we were going real good, and then I really don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I was trying to fiddle so I could see the chat. I should have just watched the chat on my phone, but I still do need to learn how to pop the chat out on the computer. And that's where I lost the whole thing. That's well, Mountain Man. I probably will give you a wrench as soon as I'm able to tell you how I, my chat rules. So now's a good time as any. Hi, Oswald. Welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulty. Mountain Man, I don't want to be overly quick on timing people out. Only when you see nasty words, then you have my permission to bop them. But if we're saying something that's a little controversial, I don't mind that. So, are you ready, Mountain Man, to be a mod? Just don't be overly quick. So, because we can sure do that. Well, I'm glad to see you, Oswald. Yeah, that was our little experiment from my grandson, who lives 450 miles away. So I thought it'd be really nice to have him up. And we did do it, but anyway, we just need to practice on that a little bit. So, Mountain Man, uh, as soon as you write something, you should show up as a wrench. Yes, I'm sure, Tim. I have learned so much in the. I it's not even been 4 months yet, and I have, boy, have I learned. Wow. Yeah, and that's fine. I take my time, and I don't get overly upset over, it's just machines, technical, and uh, but I had no clue up until today, and I did get up there. I just couldn't pop the chat out, and so when I was going back over um, to find out how to pop the chat out, that's when I hit the wrong button. Not a biggie. Only thing is, all those people in my other chat, well, I see if some of you found me. Hey, Tim, no kidding. Sometimes I wished I did have a rotary phone to dial. Oh, there's Joyce. Banking on money. Okay. People are coming in. Uh, I hope they all come back. I told them they didn't, have to even come in because I was such um, a newbie on this, doing a chat panel. So, Mountain Man, are you still out there? You need to type something so you can see your wrench. Well, how you doing, Joyce? Oswald's having his coffee and chilling. There you go. That's a good thing. And there's banking on money. So tonight, Farmall is on, and he said that uh, he would shout me out, and he'll probably kick um, my numbers across the finish line, no doubt. Um, so I've just been chilling this week and working on my channel. I did find when I was going through it, I did find about 5 trolls, and I don't know how they got on there, but I was able to root them out. Sparkles for Lisa. Hello. Well, hi, Green Wizard. How are you? Oh, Green Wizard, you came too late to save me from kicking a peanut off the panel. Oswald, I drink coffee all day long, too. Oh, Joyce. Okay, I'll make sure I watch your video. Now, Farm Mall Fanatic, he told me to stop in Friday night, and he would give me a big shout out boost. So I think I'm like 14 short of 1,000. And I think I've been that way 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, in the 900s. So, oh, you follow from Pusa? Yeah, he's good too. And I'm glad to have you on my channel, Sparkles, Lisa. I love Potty Mouth Becky. You know that. That little bird. She's so sweet. And have you guys all heard about what happened to one of our sweet um, friends on YouTube? She's live streaming. Well, actually, there was 2 cases this past week. I'm not going to name names. She can tell her story. I'm just saying that one of my friends during live streaming was the police came to her door, and that's not funny, and that's not cute, and I think it's illegal. And anyway, if you're listening, sweetheart, know that we are very, very sorry, and we're very supportive of you. And I wished that it would have happened to me instead of you, if you're listening. Did you, Joyce? Yeah. It happened to 2 people. And they're ladies, okay? Some big punk. Yeah, and these are the sweetest people on earth, and they get treated like that. It's disgusting. But you know what? Through all the bad that happens on YouTube, there's always the troublemakers. But through all the bad, there's the good, and that's what keeps me going. Thank you, Lisa. And I'm sure you know that that's very much appreciated. It's allowed and appreciated on my channel. Um, so yeah, I lost a whole bunch of people when I shut down my other live stream, but maybe they'll come back. They were all pretty much my friends, and they either had to do something, but they'll find me again. I'm not one of those people that say, "Well, why weren't you on my every one of my live streams and watch every one of my videos?" I mean, really and truly, who has that kind of time? And if you do, you need to get a life. I'm just saying. I can do a lot, but yeah, Tim, I hear of all kinds of stuff happening to live streamers. For instance, Joyce, this is for you. If you have something, a TV or radio going in the background, they'll shut you down for that. Well, I know they'll give you a strike. And they always say we give strikes and we might terminate the account. So oh, what is okay on my channel? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Lisa. You can mention God. You can mention Jesus. You can mention prayers. I don't like people to use bad words. And by bad words, like I always say, if you can't speak it to your pastor, your grandfather, your grandmother, or your children, it's best not to say it here. And other than that, than the bad words, I like to think of this as like a free speech place, and where you can express anything you want to. And that's why I talk to my moderators quite often and remind them of the things that I allow. And I do not allow any bad words whatsoever. Well, then, Lisa, that's probably why you found my channel. It seems like there's a lot of religious Christian people, Southern, and by Southern, you can be in New York and be a Southern at heart. That Southern hospitality, kind to people that, I don't know, just a certain type of really nice, caring people tend to gravitate. Yeah, people get angry if you don't act the way they think you should, right? Where, you wouldn't go to a school or a government office and use certain language. That's all I'm asking here. I don't, and you know what? If you did happen to drop a bad word, I'm not going to like have a fit over it. Oh, I will not put you out for that. No. In fact, I tell my mods to kind of be easy on our chat members, It's these strangers that want to come in and be cute. So there's Panther Gaming. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So as far as, I don't like name calling. But you know what? You can speak your mind and get your point across without name calling. So well, Tim, that's with me. I'm the same everywhere I go. A recovering heathen. Yeah. There you go. You're quite welcome, Tim. You're quite acceptable. My slice of heaven outdoors. Hello. Yes, we're in the USA and you're in England. I have a lot of friends that come on chat here from England. A lot. and a lot from Australia. Thank you, Joyce, for welcoming everybody. Thanks, Witch, for finding us. We did a boo-boo on my last live. It's called Operator Error. In other words, it's my fault. But that's okay. And that's another thing. I don't get excited if there's something I don't know. I don't get defensive. If I don't know, I don't know. End of story. So I just don't get I just don't get excited over stuff like that. Hey, Green Wizard. So I'm still missing Mountain Man. He asked to be a mod. So I instructed him a little bit on being a mod. And then I made him a mod, and then he left. Maybe he had to do something. I didn't mean, I hope I didn't offend him. I just said before I give you a wrench, I have to explain how I like you to use it. And I like it to be used very, very gently. However, if a troll comes in with nasty words, bop them immediately. Don't even hesitate if you see a bad word. But, we don't want to hurt people's feelings. I'm great, Witch. I'm so glad to see you. Joyce kind of knows me. She's a mod. She knows me fairly well, and I think she agrees with what I asked in a mod. Oh, I think I would like that. I think I did see it, Tim, a long, long time ago. The last of the summer wine. Yeah, it was lovely. I haven't watched TV in about definitely since I've been on YouTube. No kidding, Lisa. I really like Green Bay Wacky. I was watching him last night. Something else I have to fix. My reading for my thumbs up shows 0. Did any, did any of you give me a thumbs up? Yeah, Green Bay. Well, he looks half nuts half the time when he goes on there, but that's what he likes. That wacky. That's the wacky part of him. And yeah, so I know some of you gave me a thumbs up because you always do, and I don't know why that won't refresh. Now I'm afraid to push any buttons because last time I did it, I kicked poor old Peanut off. Well, Peanut was a guest on my panel for every bit of 5 minutes. Yeah. It shows 10 watching and 10 thumbs up. Well, you can't ask for anything better than that, can you? Yeah, see, I was hoping, I was hoping if Peanut was up, because a lot of times I have to get up and walk if I've been on sitting too long. And I was hoping he could be host. Oh, absolutely, Lisa. Yeah, I have several friends that share my my uploads or my streams. I'm working on a the husband part of the homestead. I'm working on a video where he's making a holster. Now I'm afraid to put that up. These people on YouTube are so, if they get one little hair up their butt, but you know what? You really can't let those people stop you from being you. Well, Tim, peacefulness is great, but let me know just before I put everyone to sleep. But I'm crazy enough that I probably wouldn't let that happen. My family garden, hi, backyard gardening. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! It's Happy National Freedom Day. Yes, freedom, gardening. Yes, thank you, backyard garden. And Witchy's smiling, and you have a gorgeous smile, Witchy. It's when I'm in your stream, it's almost like I feel like you're uh, uh, how can I put this? That big smile is almost like you're. Um, I definitely feel the love, but it's almost like you're patting me on the back, saying, "Oh, welcome, honey. Come on in." You feel a little extra love from your. You have a very nice stream. So, oh, and last night I did a test too, Witchy. So you did not miss any of my streams. But even if you do, please do not worry about it. Ivy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, the gardeners. Yep, it's their time. It's coming up. Yeah, so Witchy, I know that people have lives, and I've explained to people that when I can get outside, I'll be saying, YouTube who? I gotta be outside. I mean, come on now. And so people are gonna have to be understanding that I can't be on YouTube watching I'll still try, but when push comes to shove, I got to get those hands dirty. And so, we all need to learn a little tolerance and understanding about people's lives and get the sticks out of all of our butts. So, yeah, get rid of our attitudes and be a little more loving. There is my June. How you doing, sweetheart? Look at there. Yeah, you agree, Ivy? Yeah, people need to, you know. In fact, we should all probably step away from YouTube and go hug mama or daddy. Really. Go take the old man and, give him a big smooch or the wifey poo. Spend a little time with them because YouTube will still be here. But see, there you go again. When I'm away, I miss you guys. I really do. I got to go talk to my friends. Now, I don't see it. YouTube is safe. Ron, I knew I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, your YouTube friends are safer than. Aw. Yeah, so we all have, but we just cannot neglect our husbands or wives. There's Marie. Hi, Marie. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. So I guess you missed the drama of me shutting my own self down from my chat. And I think it left Peanut on. Isn't that something? Ooh, Ivy. I love it when the crocuses come up and they pop through the snow, don't you? And yeah, I've had my daffodils come up with big snowstorm. Yeah. So I've been enjoying December and January because, quite frankly, I garden a lot in pots and raised beds. And here in Kentucky, you sometimes you got to water those pots 3 times a day. And so I've been kind of enjoying not having any responsibilities and no chore. I mean, I say any, those kind. I still have. No, Witch on Wheels. No, that other one was shut down. The one with my grandson. I'm pretty sure it was shut down. So you came into my new one. I hope. Because I think YouTube would have a fit over that if I had two going. I think that's one of the biggest no-nos there is. Oh, let me check. But I think Tim checked once and said that it was. Okay, I'm going to slaughter your name. Resultrum of videos. I meant well. Glad to see you. Oh, Razorama. Okay. Thank you. Because I would have slaughtered it. I did slaughter it. I'm sorry. Razorama. Okay. Thank you. Everyone welcome Razorama videos. Hiya, Dangerous. You got me in trouble, Dangerous. Yep, I'm blaming you. I know you're going to say, what they do? You put up that how to do a panel. So I watched it and I read it. And I did the panel today. And Peanut, my grandson, got up. Only thing is, um, I messed up and kicked myself off and left him on. But that's just a minor technical difficulty that I can fix. Actually, Dangerous. you encouraged me to do it. So I said blame you, but actually I thank you. But you know, I got to pick on you, girl. But no, thank you very much. By the way, she did explain how to do that, how to go live and do a panel. In fact, I saved it on my, where you save your, like near your playlist. I hope you feel better, Marie, real soon. I'm trying to stay warm. I have my house sweater over a sweatshirt. Now that's Rosanna. Hey, there's my Rosanna girl. Look at there. Yeah, I'm afraid I have to call you Razzle. But it's Razzle Rama, I think. I'll get the hang of Razzle Rama. Yeah. So, Peanut, did you leave? You're like me, Razzle. You're hard to get insulted. I don't care what you call me either, as long as it's not late for dinner. Ah, you have a birthday coming up on the 22nd. Well, very good. I'll have you a little birthday celebration on live if I'm possibly able to, because we love to party here. I'll have to get someone else to sing. Rosanna sings and dances. Maybe she can do your happy birthday. She sings and dances online with her little, what do you call them, emojis? Yeah, sometimes I tell her when I have to leave the chat, Rosanna, will you entertain people? I come back and she's got all these dancing girls and music and, violins and pianos or whatever she can find. Okay, Dangerous, I'll be there on your birthday. Remind me now. Ah, there went that. I hate stuff that falls off of furniture, don't you? Marie, I'm so sorry. Marie, I saw where you was telling somebody on a chat. I forgot where it was at. But I remember that you were really ill. And I took a moment to pray for you. And I will again. Because you're not sounding like you're getting any better. There you go. Joyce is doing it too. See, look at what all Rosanna does. She has music notes and dancing girls. Dangerous, you're going to think I'm a retard. But what does KEWL mean? Thank you, Ivy. Yeah, it is. It's horribly cold. You was in ICU. Oh. Was it pneumonia or something horrible like that? You couldn't be, I guess not. You say, oh, does it mean kill like cool or kill? You got me confused, dangerous. Now you're going to have to spell it out. You know, for us old people that we're not hep to. Oh, it's a new, yeah, it's a new word, cool. Does it mean cool? Okay, so cool is cool. Okay, an updated version, because cool was a word when I was growing up. That's old. I wish you all could have a granddaughter like me. She just texted me, please send money, I need a manicure. Oh, I can see that's a horrible emergency. Get a life, kid, get a job. She has a job. Actually, she goes to college. She tries to work. Mm. Yeah, you might as well laugh. She she's only 21. She's not out of college for a long time. Oh, who's this? Name's on and YouTube. LPS. Have you seen my new video? No, I haven't. But I shall as soon as I get off of here. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. This the grandchild knows first of the month is payday, and she also knows my other paydays. And that's the day that I go outside to my money tree, pick off a couple, a couple hundreds. Yeah, it was an emergency manicure. It really was. It was. Oh boy. June. I'd be happy too. Maybe she can cut you a deal. She works in a new car dealership. Yeah, Ivy. I'm good for that. We all need a money tree in the backyard, especially if we have kids or grandkids. Go out there and because they think you can do it anyway. They think you can just clip off a couple hundred at a time. You don't want to get it too picked too clean. You want to keep it so it won't die. Our love to you, Marie. You go lay down and get some rest. And we'll all say a prayer for you. I don't think I'm the only grandma that's an ATM, though. Where I live, there's a lot of grandmas that have to raise their grandchildren. At least I don't have to do that. Now, I did raise this granddaughter partially. Her mom and dad worked a lot, and I lived down the road, down the street, and I was ready for a baby, so I volunteered, and so she's became almost like my own child. Uh, and when I left to move down here, she was about 11 or 12. Yeah, well, the, in her case, the reason I try to help her mom and dad, she's an only child. Her mom and dad got a divorce last year, the year before. Anyway, recently. She suffers depression. She goes to college. She plays volleyball. She works out and she works a job. So it's not like she's sitting around vegetating. She has goals and she tries. And I pledged to her that I would help her get through school. So that's why. Now, if she sat around, you know, eating candy, it'd be a different story. Rosanna, you are not a great grandma. Oh my goodness. Isn't that sweet? A great grandma. That is something. 7 months? Oh, wow. Oh, I bet you're loving that. Of course, now I'm not the sweet grandma you think I am. I'm going to write her back and say, get the manicure scissors and just cut them off. Save yourself and grandma a lot of money. I better do it later because I wouldn't want to read the response she would give me. It would not be nice. Joyce, thank you for stopping in. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I mainly got on just to try to get my grandson up. Now, Peanut is at the age, he's 13. All he wants is my attention. And so I'm like loving that. He just likes me to talk to him. And he always asks when you're coming to visit. So, okay, I guess I've been on long enough. I'm running out of stuff to say. I mainly wanted to tell my friend how very sorry and that happened to her channel, and that I will try to support her when she's ready, all that I can. Probably a lot of other people feel the same way. So, yeah, there's a few wackies out there. I can't say who, Rosanna, because I don't like to. She may not want it told, but something happened really bad. Hi, Miss Camille. You love your naughty grandma. Yeah, I get naughty, don't I? I can get mean, yeah. Not real mean, just naughty. Because y'all know I love you. And I miss my friends, so I'll be back on. Now, if you ever get on and I'm acting like I can't see you, it's because I'm trying to do a panel. So you can just go ahead and, go about your business and ignore me. And if I put test, obviously ignore me. Yes, I love every one of you. Y'all have a blessed, gorgeous day. And let's all remember to pray for Marie. There's Davida. Hey, good to see you, Davida. Davida, I love that you came in, but I was just getting off, honey. But you are so wonderful to come. I think you come to all my live streams, and you are so appreciated. Well, a lot of I have some really devoted, lovely people. But then again, you probably know how much I deeply love you. Remember to pray for Marie. She has real bad breathing problems. Yes, Razzle, we do need to grow together. And yes, I hang out on all your live streams or your videos, and I try my best. Oh, don't forget to be at Farm Mall Fanatics tonight. I think he's going to shout me out and send me he's going to kick me over the goalpost. I'm real close. I'm like, I don't know, 13, 14 for to hit my 1,000. And he said he would shout me out, and I hope he remembers, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, he said to be there, and I like his show anyway. I think it's 6:37. Could be even 6 o'clock. I'll have to watch for him. And oh, Davida, you're one lovely person, and it's hard not to shout you out. And you know what? I'm getting a room full of lovely people. Look here. Rosanna, Oswald, and Razzle. He's sort of new, but look, are you a he or a she? Excuse me, if I should know that. And June, my dear friend June, Miss Camille, uh, like I said, Oswald, he's everywhere I go, I run into Oswald. And he's also, on my live streams. And, I just, yeah, my guy. I can't quite do it as well as Mrs. Green Thumb. And by the way, she's on vacation, but she's still sometimes having live streams. I can't wait till she gets back. I just love her too. Lovely person. Lovely channel. When you think about all the lovely people that you meet, yes, there's some really rotten people. I think I got my heart broke twice, 3 times. Not for anything that happened to me, but from what I saw of other people, it broke my heart. And I see no reason for that. 985. Okay, I need 15. Isn't that something? So, yeah, I know that Green Wizard. I just don't know how much she wants me to tell. I know she's back right now. She had family issues and had to come back. And then she's going back to Arizona where she's... Well, there you go, Davita. See, a lot of times your YouTube friends being there can help you over a lot of your heartbreaking issues. I don't like to talk about other people's business. Just like the one lady that the police came to her house because of a false accusation. And I think it happened while she was online. Actually, there was 2 of them it happened to last week. Now, can you imagine me sitting here and the cops coming in drawing a gun on me while I'm on live? Wouldn't we all have a fit? So, anyway, I, I, I'll support both of them all I can. Yeah, that is awful, Rosette. It's worse than evil. And to think that a troll did that. I don't have a huge troll problem. And I will say yet because um, I have a few now and then, but they probably haven't caught up with me yet. But they also, I don't think they would affect me like they do some people, because I think I've said many times, if they want to come here, fine. If I can get past my 5 dogs, and I have 5 dogs to warn me, and a house that is an arsenal. So, that's the worst thing I can think of if someone comes here, that I'm not really worried. One of your friends got swatted. That might be who we're talking about, Miss Camille. One, I did hear she got SWAT teamed Was that while she was on live? The other one was on live, I think. The other lady? Yeah. Yeah, see, that might be why, Rosanna, that I don't get a lot. Because I just don't see how they can. I'm not afraid of them, in other words. I know they can cause trouble, but only so much. I mean, uh, but now that would be something to be SWAT team. Yeah. Now that would make me mad. Yeah, I guess they call in some kind of stupid story. Okay, so y'all want to go and get on with your lives, your YouTubes, and I don't know, whatever you're doing? Rosanna, if I can trace it, I'm pretty sure that's a criminal offense. There's Thomas. How are you, Thomas? Thomas, I'm just getting off of here, sweetheart. Uh, every time I say that, someone else comes in. Oh my gosh, it was live. Oh, I can't imagine. She was SWAT teamed while she was doing a live stream. Oh, wow. Mm. Well, I'm pretty sure they can trace it back. So, anyway, my lovely loves, I'll see you later. Y'all say your goodbyes and good afternoons, and see you later. And may God bless each and every one of you richly and abundantly.